Hey guys, it's Telegram Sam. So yeah, sorry I wasn't able to upload yesterday. Portland had a pretty big snow and ice storm that happened over the weekend, and so my power was going in and out, and plus I didn't kind of have any ideas of what I was going to film today. But I actually watched this morning JB's vinyl and cassettes video Feed My Vinyl Addiction thread. I believe this was originally created by Chris Propfe. Um, but yeah, the idea of this thread is just to talk about 5 records that you think every vinyl collector should have. I'm obviously not going to be talking about, Dark Side of the Moon, Pet Sounds, Sgt. Pepper. Like, those are just like obvious things that I feel like everyone kind of is already knows about music, knows that they should have. So I'm going to be doing some like more deep cut things, and plus I picked 5 things that are from different genres and different eras. So anyone who's watching this could hopefully find something new that they may have never heard of. So yeah, let's get into it. So first I gotta talk about one of my all-time favorite people and singers, songwriters. I just love her. This is Strange Fruit by Nina Simone. This is just a collection of her studio and live recordings. It obviously has a great cover of Strange Fruit on here, but she also has the classics of I Love You, Porgy, Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair, Come On Back, Jack. I just love Nina Simone. She was just such an amazing singer, piano player, badass civil rights activist. I just love her and I really admire her. There's this great documentary on Netflix called What Happened to Miss Simone. So if you haven't watched that and you're interested to learn more about her and her life and her music, you should definitely go watch it. But everyone should have this album, or just any Nina Simone album. Next, I'm going to be talking about Tame Impala Lonerism. I feel like if Pink Floyd and the Beatles were to have a baby, it would be Tame Impala. I remember hearing the song Elephants for the first time, and I didn't know anything about Tame Impala. And I believe this record came out, and the single off of this record was Elephants. And I remember my local rock station playing it, and I was like, I've never heard this Beatles song before. My mom was like, this is definitely not a Beatles song. And so I did more deep diving and found out about Tame Impala, and I did a deep dive on all of their stuff, and they're just one of the few modern bands that I genuinely love and respect. I was actually supposed to go see them last year. They were doing a big tour of America, and of course COVID happened, so that's getting pushed back, but I can't wait to hopefully go see them live. Yeah, this is just such a great album. Elephants is on here. Be Above It, Apocalypse Dreams. So yeah, it's a great sort of modern psychedelic rock electronica sort of thing. But yeah, they're just a great band. If you don't know who they are, you should definitely give them a listen. Next, this is probably one of the more like everyone knows about this record in this stack I have. But this is Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers WuTang Clan. This is definitely one of the best rap albums ever, best albums in general ever. This is just so revolutionary for the time, and you can still hear the ripple effect that this album has on modern artists now. And so many great rappers came from Wu-Tang Clan: Ghostface Killah, Old Dirty Bastard, Method Man. Yeah, they're just one of the greatest rappers ever. And I definitely didn't grow up listening to rap. My brother was kind of into rap. He listened to like Eminem and like Snoop Dogg and stuff. So in the last 2 years, I've been really rediscovering rap music, and yeah, this is just always one that sticks out to me, and I just love this album so much. It's so good. Next one. This is definitely a lot different than the Wu-Tang Clan. This is Pat Benatar's Crimes Passion. Um, I feel like Pat Benatar just gets lumped into, she was a 80s one-hit wonder with like Love is a Battlefield, sort of gets lumped into the 80s pop genre. But this album rocks. Like, she is such a great singer. Um, when I read her biography a while back, um, I believe she studied and did opera singing lessons, so that definitely explains how she can hit some of those notes that she hits on this album. Um, but like even songs like "Hell Is for Children," like that song to me is like a metal song. Um, so I feel kind of sad that this was kind of like her one album that she did that she's really like belting it all out. Um, but yeah, I think everyone should have this. I don't know why I don't see more people talk about this album. But yeah, this is just, everyone should have this. And then my last album I'm going to be talking about, it's another great, very underlooked band. This is the band Death. This is spiritual, mental, and physical. Um, they were a great like punk funk bands that came out of the whole Detroit, Stooges, MC5 scene. But because they were Motown, a lot of labels wouldn't sign them because they were three black brothers, and a lot of white record labels wouldn't sign them because like they weren't the Stooges. So, but yeah, if you haven't seen the documentary, A Band Called Death, you should definitely watch it. It's so great and tells the really crazy, unique story of this band. But yeah, this is, I believe, a compilation of, original reel-to-reel demo recordings from 1974 to 1976. So this is stuff they recorded in their small bedroom in Detroit, and it just sounds so loud and heavy. I would say this is heavier than some of the MC5 and Stooges stuff. Um, so if you're definitely into that like late 60s, early 70s, pre-punk Detroit sound, you will definitely love Death. Yeah, I just love them, and they still don't get talked about enough, even after the documentary came out. But yeah, those are my 5 picks I have for you. Hopefully you have something now that you can listen to that maybe you don't have in your collection or you want to add to your collection. I do have a really exciting video hopefully coming out that will be either next weekend or the weekend after about like my holiest of holy grails, and my process of buying from Discogs for the first time. I don't want to give too much away because I still want to leave stuff for the video. But yeah, it's something I'm really excited for. But yeah, I'm just can't wait for you guys to watch that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.